want to be an accountant.
I'm all grown up and I'm an accountant. I am a tax accountant. I'm Trotter, CPA, the tax department.
When I grew up, I became a tax accountant.
When I grow up, I want to be a tax partner.
When I become a tax partner, I want to talk on the phone all day long and then grow a goatee.
One day, I hope to manage the tax department.
I want to have lots of turnover and burnt out employees.
I want to have 3 employees to do the work of 8.
I want to become a partner so I can stream MLB Network all day and listen to iTunes.
Processes.
Processes are essential to the success of the tax department. Processes are a series of actions, changes, or functions that bring about a result.
Are you me? Processes are a series of unnecessary hoops we all have to jump through.
Preferences. An excuse not to follow processes.
That's what we tell Jeff Strand.
Processes? Processes? No, we don't do that.
Checklists are essential to the success of the tax department.
Auditors have 10 times more checklists, and they do not contribute to the success of the audit department.
Budgets. Only attainable if the partners would fill out that damn checklist. That's what we tell Jeff Strand.
When I become a tax manager, I'm going to make up my own checklist.
I'd fill out the checklist if I knew what any of those questions meant.
Career development is essential to the success of the tax department.
I've had 4 career advisors in 1 year.
I love being a career advisor so I can set unrealistic goals.
The best career advice I've received?
What was the question again?
We're gonna have to go ahead and have you up your hours a little bit this year. Have you up your hours a little bit this year.
Nothing.
We like what you're doing, we just like a little more of it.
I asked Roger one day what he thought of my work. He said, we don't.
Up your hours a little bit this year.
I'll mark your feedback with exceeds expectations if you mark mine with that.
Timesheets are essential to the success of the tax department.
Jesus, Jared, it's not all about the tax department.
I want to record my time twice a day, every day, even on Sundays.
How do I code bathroom time?
Well, that depends on how long you're gonna be. And which floor you're on.
I prefer the 10th. I really do like the 10th.
The Billings Gazette is red flagged after John Jacobson has touched it.
I just do it every day. The Portal. Is that on 10?
I gave up a Big 4 firm so I could have my headquarters in Fargo, North Dakota.
My first exotic trip on the Ike Bailey tab. 1 king bed and 2 guys.
What do I want to know? That was exotic. John was late for breakfast.
Conrad, Glasgow, Libby, Jordan.
So what really does go on in there?
What do they even do in there?
JIT meetings are essential to the success of the tax department.
What is so damn funny in there?
What's the most sarcastic line I can come up with? Budgets? Are we talking about budgets?
We're talking about budgets here, folks. Budgets! Roger budgets.
When I become partner, I'll never have to worry about being over budget again. When I'm a partner,
I'm gonna give review comments on jibs. Does this thing foot?
What's a jib?
They're in there how long?
11 people, 2 hours a week, 11 weeks a year. You do the math,
Work-life balance is essential to the success. Who am I kidding? Work-life balance? Are you kidding me?
I love being a CPA, so I don't get sunburns on Saturday afternoons.
I'll tell you what we're missing.
Christmas break, Super Bowl Sunday, spring break, Easter Sunday, Labor Day weekend.
Miss out on happy hour every night.
I spend more time with Ron Hecht than my own wife.
Jesus, Jared.
That's weird.
The birth of my second child. The birth of my third child.
Jesus, Jared.
The birth of my fourth child.
Jesus, Jared.
Isn't 4 enough?
I'm here so much, I had to adopt a baby.
Does the firm pay for that?
I'm never gonna be able to get married.
I gave up looking, so I married someone from the tax department.
So maybe I can find somebody from the office. How you doing?
Seriously?
Not to do whatever we want. We're young enough to say, oh, this has gotta be good life. This has gotta be good life. This could really be good life, good life. I say, oh, this feeling that you can't fight. The city is on fire tonight. This could really be good life, good.
This is
why we became accountants. Sucked. This is why we became accountants. We are. What was that, John? We gotta get some beer flowing in here. Listen up.
Kelly Rickard, not Jim Trotter.
Evie the movie, take 1. Times.
I'm just supposed to say I am accountant. I am.
I want to deal with.
That's what we tell Jeff Strand. You do Jeff Strand this time. I don't want to be Jeff Strand all the time. I need an ally in here. I need an ally.
You can take that. I am a tax accountant.
Alright.
I'm a tax accountant, take 2.
I'm sure the camera's rolling already.
That's tougher. It's the toughest thing I've done on the job yet.
We could get everybody wasted like John right after.
No, I don't want to do that.
Phone?
Yeah. Phone up your ear.
No laughing.
When I become partner, I'll never have to worry about it being over budget.
Father. No, that's too personal. We gotta leave that out. It's okay, we can just Budgets. I'll do it again, that was bad.
Budgets?
Yeah, I feel like this.
You can't be all rigid. You gotta be.
Loving This guy, I just don't want even on Sundays. I don't gotta look cheesy for it.
Hey, do it. You did do it.
Okay. We gotta have that thing roll us. Okay.
I want 4 versions of my trial balance. So I can prepare the return 4
times. Christmas parties. Super Bowl. Gotta make a list all day today. Time sheets. We talked about time sheets.
I just do it every day.
Easter Sunday. We could say.
Birth of my
Yeah, I like the birth.
miss out on happy Abraham.
Happy
Started over.
Not two.
Alright, try it again.
Wink and get like.
Oh,
I'm
wait.
never gonna be. What happened?
So what really did happen?
What do I want to know? That's terrible.
You have to do it. I give up.
I want to get more relaxed.
It's getting pretty deep in there.
11 people, 2 hours.
Boom.
It's difficult.
Am I just saying processing?
Excuse not to follow.
Processes? Isn't that what Sue does? Libby, Jordan, South Dakota.
South Dakota is not a town.
I know, that's why I said
Kyle Rogers will never go
Yeah.
through that. He'll be. Does anybody have a cigarette? You lost that. Tom was looking for breakfast. I know that's a little strong. Yeah, this is just
Dr. Paul, you don't have to choose your chair. Oh, yeah.
You gotta do that. You gotta do that.
Yeah, you do. You feel strong about it.
Jesus, Jared, it's not all about the tax department.
Want to try that one again?
We are E.B. Whitford. Secret Life is right on 12.
You were alone up there. Too. You were alone.
It was that 12 just a one hole deal? Yeah.
The Billings Gazette is red light after John has touched it.
John Dickens is really good on the Gazette.
We are so cool. So cool.
Okay. So cool. Jeez. We are I-Baby.
When I grow up, I want to be a cancer just like my papa.